Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little chit chat, get ready with me while I talk about a couple of things and also get ready. And yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna start off first with the Fenty Hydra Visor. I really like this. It came last week in the mail. Actually, it came on, I believe, Sunday or Saturday or something, and I didn't really realize. I saw like the email from Canada Post, and I wasn't too paying it in mind because they always send me a lot of emails because I do have a lot of packages coming through, so I wasn't really paying it any mind. But then I checked my mailbox on Tuesday and I saw that they left the slip, so I went and I picked it up because I had some other stuff to drop off and, like, you know, do some like Amazon returns or whatnot. And I dropped it off. I was dropping it off to Canada Post, so I brought the little slip that they normally give you, and I realized it was it. And because they don't charge you taxes at checkout, they allow that to customs and to, like, based on your own, what do you call that? Your own country's tariffs, customs, duties, all that. They allow them to charge you the taxes and stuff. I guess they just don't want to deal with it, or maybe it's some technical thing or whatever. They don't charge taxes. So I picked it up and then I was like, oh, it's here. So I posted about it, and I'm still kind of reviewing it my own self, getting the thoughts of everything together and really just breaking down the product and seeing how well it works for my skin, because I don't want to just jump on the bandwagon and say, oh my gosh, this is good, this is revolutionary, because so far it's good, but I'm going to see what I still think about like a week from now. And I know I should be trying this out a little bit longer, but I just want to get it out because it is relevant right now. And you guys probably want to see it, and it is searchable right now. People want to know, do they want to buy it? Should they not? Should they just go for something else? They want to know, right? So yeah, that'll be coming out probably next week. My whole thoughts on the fat water, the cleanser, and also the Hydra Visor. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off with my brows, and the first thing I normally do is like just brush them out with like a spoolie. Oh, by the way, this is a different unit from the one I did in my last video. That one was short, kind of like a bob. It wasn't blunt, but it was kind of like a bob. It was 12 inches. This is 22, although I do feel like a couple of, maybe like a half an inch centimeter. Bro, what is going on? A half an inch came off in like the whole bleaching process. I bleached this unit. I did the whole thing, bleach toned everything last year. That's when I was really just getting into it, and I wanted something different. I wanted highlights. I wanted lighter color. So I'm just bringing it out again, which is amazing because it's good hair, right? It bleached very well. It lifted like normally. I don't think like it lifted fast or anything. It lifted normally. I should have used, however, Olaplex when I was doing it, as it is a little bit brittle, but it's not brittle to the point like I don't have no hair in my head, you know what I mean? So it's very good hair. I'll list it below, and you'll probably see my review in the comments itself. Not comments. In the reviews itself on the actual page for the product. Yeah, so you'll get to see my review there and whatnot. I bleached it from the 1B color straight to this color. So it took me quite a bit, and it has a little ombre at the end. It took me quite a little bit to bleach it, dye it, do everything. And it's expensive. Does no one talk about that? How expensive it is to like bleach hair yourself. And whoa, my brows are looking real real rough. But yeah, it's expensive to bleach hair, but I did it and I don't regret it. The hair is still here. Obviously, I have not been wearing it for a whole year, so I can't really give you a really consistent review because the last time I wore this hair was last July, August, which is kind of the period right now. I know we're in August right now, but it was like July, August, around that time, and I haven't worn it in a year. So I don't really know what to say. All I can say is basically I've been wearing it for about 4 months-ish. Yeah, so I can't really say, oh yeah, this hair lasts you a year, because I have not been wearing it a year. But based on how it is, how it's held up, how it's just been with me, I do believe this will last you over a year. And if you're someone like me that doesn't, what do you call it, wear colored hair consistently, but maybe just like probably seasonal, it'll last you for a good time. And I think the hair is really good based on the fact that I bleached it from 1B to this. Told me I need to actually start perfecting my brows. I really don't care when I do them. Sometimes I just go in and just fill in because the majority of my brows are already there. So it's basically just filling in the front portion of my brows because the back portion I have a lot of hair. Yeah. So I've been receiving a crap ton of support from family, from friends, from just like a lot of people I know on my whole YouTube thing. Even in the even in the comments of like posts I make on Instagram and even here on YouTube, right? I love it. DMs also. And I'm really grateful. I did not expect to be this supported in this journey of doing YouTube, but I am forever grateful. And also, I guess it's better to not have much expectations, like have low expectations, than just have high expectations and they don't come true. I didn't really have expectations. Like, I was just doing it because, you know, I did it before for a short period of time and I wanted to do it again and longer this time. I wanted to actually just keep doing it, right? Go back in it and just do it. And I'm grateful for all of you guys that are subscribed to me right now and people who keep on commenting on my stuff and sending me DMs about how much I like inspire them and how much work I'm putting in, because I do upload extra stuff on my Instagram, stuff that are exclusive to just Instagram, so you should follow me on Instagram too. It is in the description box. Like tutorials and like certain looks. I do a lot of more colorful looks on Instagram. Yeah, so you should follow me on Instagram. You should do that. So yeah, I've been receiving a lot of support and I'm forever thankful and just really happy, you know. I'm in a good place right now. Knock on wood, it stays that way. But yeah, the mid part, don't even worry about it. I'll blend it out when I'm doing my foundation. I'm just really happy about everything and how everything's been going and how things have been turning out with me. I did not use primer. I don't always use primer. I use it a lot of the times when I know that I need like a longer lasting look. I mean, you could always use primer, and that's the whole idea. is to always just use primer, but I don't. And for reference, the primer I use is by Marcel. It's not necessarily a makeup primer. The texture of it makes it a good primer. It's a moisturizing emulsion, and it's anti-pollution, so I really like that. Their whole city line is really good. It just promotes healthy skin and just expelling those pollutants that are in the air if you live in like a city, or even general, because pollution is everywhere, but it's more saturated in a city. So yeah, I really like their entire line. It also has a cleanser, which does contain micellar water, which I love, love, love. That'll be in my nighttime skincare routine because it's so nice. After I oil cleanse, I use that, and it's just like, it's so good, guys. It's so good. I'm so excited about just every time I use it, I'm just like, whew. Yeah. So it helps to moisturize your skin throughout the whole day and protects it, right? By moisturize, I mean hydrate it. I need to like restate that. It helps to lock in the hydration with that silicone barrier so that nothing leaves the skin. Everything stays in that was under it, which is really good if you have oily skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend that out after I contour with my Ruby Kisses No Blemish liquid foundation. It's in the shade Ebony. I like this because it's very pigmented, and it also has like a dual function for me because in the summer I get darker, obviously, and my foundation shade changes. So this, I always draw for this to use to darken up my foundations. And throughout all of that, just by itself, it's really pigmented, and it just helps me contour. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend out my concealer. So I blend my foundation over my eye. Did I really just say foundation? I blend my concealer over my eye to give myself a base for my eyeshadow if I wear eyeshadow, bro. Because for an everyday look, which is what I'm doing, I don't wear eyeshadow because it's just, it's a little bit time consuming. And if I can like cut that out, I just want to like just get a basic glam in, I just cut it out. I don't find eyeshadow to be that detrimental to my look. Like if it's not, I'm gonna be alright. We gonna be alright if it's not there. And I've always been like this. This is nothing new. Like, I don't know. I used to reserve eyeshadow for like special occasions, and just if I'm like going anywhere kind of special, that's where I reserve eyeshadow wearing for, which I'll do like a cut crease, or I'll insert a couple pictures actually when my, but beware, this is when my acne was in full force ish. I'll insert a couple pictures as I'm talking now. So like, yeah, I do eyeshadow for just special occasions. Recently in summer, because I have been filming a lot more and I have been doing a lot more eyeshadow looks, I have been feeling myself like gravitate more towards eyeshadow. I don't know why. And I guess it's just coming back into the swing of things and just get back into doing certain looks, which I don't normally do, but you know, just to not be so rusty. I've been trying new looks too. Like I did a really bright, pretty pink look, magenta I should say specifically, look on my Instagram the other day. As I said before, you should totally check me out on Instagram, girl. Go do it now. It's in the description. And that was out of my comfort zone, but like, ooh, it came out pretty. I wasn't sure where I was gonna go with the look, but as I was doing it, I was like, this looks bomb. this looks fire. It looks good. It's a one. Yeah, so it's just like, alright, cool, cool, cool. Do your thing, do your thing. It is what it is, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just set under my eyes. Oh, make that nice there. Anyways, under my eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder to just get all of that highlighted section, very matte, just set and just really in place. Sorry, my phone is going on. Rude. Yeah, so I'm gonna just blend out the contour a little bit more before I go ahead and set that also. My nose. Oh, yeah! I have a good tip to share. I've been learning Mandarin, bro. I have been trying to learn Mandarin. I don't know, I think it's just such a nice skill to have. The different languages under your belt is just such a good skill. And come on, Mandarin is just so hard though. At the same time, a lot of the population speaks Mandarin globally. Mandarin and Arabic are on my lists of things and languages, like the culture, like Chinese culture, more Middle Eastern cultures I want to learn more about and also speak the language. Even if I don't speak it fluently, I want to speak a lot. So yeah, so I've been drinking. I've been doing that. I have not been drinking. So I've been doing that just to pass time and also like build my skills because I mean we're in COVID right now. COVID has put a lot of stuff into perspective for me. Especially like job wise and stuff like that. A lot of these jobs, to them, you're like disposable. They can hire you and fire you in 1 week and then the next week a new employees back in. So I've just been doing my best to, you know, stay on top of my skills and making sure I am marketable as possible while still in school before I come out and, you know, that student loan hits. And that 6-month interest-free period of student loan is gone. And you don't know where that money is coming from and you're like, woo! I don't know, but we're not trying to be in that boat. So we're trying to like get on with the skills, start building, start being innovative, and just the grind is real in COVID. Like quarantine has let me just start grinding more and putting more things into perspective is what I have been doing, and I'm literally grateful. I'm grateful. The start of quarantine was such a drag for me. Like, ugh, it was not good. It was not good. So as the first month, I was like, COVID, I don't want to go outside. I didn't go outside for 2 months. Legit. Like, I mean, of course I went outside, but I didn't go anywhere. I was just in my house. I didn't go anywhere, period, for 2 months. So the first time I got out was to go to Costco, and boy, that line took us an hour to like get checked out and everything. And the parking lot, oh my gosh, the lineup, first of all. Whew. Anyways, I'm glad that whole fiasco is over. But yeah, that's the first time I got out, and then I was starting to get more into a better mood and just starting to just liven up a bit more, you know, and start to appreciate the fact that, yo, you're alive, you're healthy, you're not dying. Like, why are you acting like you're dying, bro? Like, relax. No need for depression right now. You need to get out of that slumber. So Jehovah has been good. He has been good. God has been good to the kid, for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and do blush before lashes or anything because I just took it out. No particular order for this. I mean, it's very casual. Yeah, so I'm just been very productive, one can say, during quarantine. The only thing I have not been doing is like working out, which, you know, in due time, we're finding balance. It's all about maintaining that perfect balance of just life, right? So I'm just, yeah, trying to like step up my game. I'm excited though. So yeah, I just found out that my microphone stopped working like halfway through, which I'm disappointed, but at the same time I'm not surprised. You know, I'm not surprised. It is what it is. It is what it is. Son, it is what it is. What can I do? There's nothing I can do. I can only move forward. Yeah. So I'm just gonna apply my lashes and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I'm gonna just put on some mascara. Mascara. How many things am I gonna say wrong in this video, bro? Mascara, 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 the MA. I'm gonna cut that out. I froze, bro. I froze. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put in mascara. Yeah. On my bottom lashes. It's by Essence. And those videos are actually up on my channel. The ones where I really started diving into makeup. I think that was kind of a year into me wearing makeup. Or is it a year into me wearing makeup? I think a year into me wearing makeup, I was on YouTube. So you can actually see the growth, if any, shade, to oneself. But yeah, you can see the growth of my makeup skills. I don't feel like there's much difference in how I do makeup. Maybe my technique is a little bit more refined. However, I think I need some work, though. I think I need some work. But we not out here with, I don't know, a bang. Like... But yeah. Alright, so I don't know what I was supposed to say. So I'm going to go in with lip liner and just line my lips. This is by Billie Cosmetics. It's a dark brown lip liner. Actually, I think it's an eyeliner. Yeah, it's an eye pencil. But, I mean, it's pigmented. So I use it. Sharpen that. I hate the fact of how, like, hard I have to really go in. And it reeks off. It's just cheap. It's a cheap lip liner. Eye pencil. I would not use this on my eye. I think it's too, maybe like my brows, but not on my eye. Like, are you mad? Are you mad? I'm going with clear gloss because it's just a regular look. Just some gloss. So now I'm going to go in with Nicka K Lip Gel, which is from the beauty supply store. It's just clear lip gloss. I did way too much. Nobody needs this much. So I'm like, oh, and I did more. Great. You know me. Enough is never enough, apparently. So this is kind of giving me a brown lip right now. That was not the look I was going for. So I might have to, well, you know, it don't look bad. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to throw a little bit of lipstick in there. And then I'm going to just style my hair. And I'm going to let you guys be on your way because this has been long enough spending time with me. However, I kind of like these kind of videos. It's just me. I like talking to the camera a little bit more so you guys can like see that I'm actually a real person. Yeah, you can see that I'm a real person and not just like somebody doing a voiceover. I think I should have done my hair first, given the fact that I'm wearing gloss now. But can you see the kid did this hair, right? I knew that was gonna happen. Regrets. But like, do you see that color and the highlights? Okay, so I bought a new wig on AliExpress from Eunice Hair, and I'm waiting for it to come. She said a month, bro. A whole month for the unit to come and make its way into my possession. However, I will be waiting on it because I want it. And it's like a highlighted wig also, so I'm gonna compare my highlighted wig that I did by myself with no training, no nothing, no professionalism, not even a little bit of Olaplex, just a couple of YouTube videos and winging it, eyeballing it a lot. I'm gonna see how different it is. I'm excited. I'm really excited because there are a couple of other YouTubers, like big name YouTubers like Dominique A and then also Glow Princess reviewed that same exact wig. So A, I want to see if it's the same quality. B, I want to see if it's worth it, you know, to even buy here from Eunice or even buy like the pre-colored wigs already, or I should just do it myself because I mean, I don't even know if you can see it. I think it's showing up a little bit brassy, but like I'll be posting pictures on my Instagram. Again, I'm gonna tell you to go follow me on Instagram. Don't find me annoying, please. But yeah, I'll be posting pictures there of this look because I am about to go out soon, so you can see how it looks. I mean, and like how everything turned out. I mean, it's a very simple look. There's not much to it. But I wanted to keep it simple for the strict fact that I am wearing blonde hair and I am dark skin. So it's not something that's quite natural-ish, I guess. For the majority of black, dark skinned people, they don't have blonde hair. So it's something quite striking to see blonde hair and then to do something in your face. Like, I don't know, some bold look with it being long. I can try it more with it being a little bit shorter, like those bold looks. As I said before, I uploaded a video and I will be uploading another one today. By the time this video gets up, I think it'll be the next day or maybe the same day. I uploaded the video of me doing like an icy blue eyeshadow look with shorter blonde hair, the one that I installed in the last video. So yeah, with the shorter blonde hair, I feel like I can go a lot more further. That's just like a comfort preference for me. But with the longer one, I feel like I have to go a little bit more toned down and like a little bit more muted. I don't know why. Maybe I'll wear like, I don't have a problem wearing colored clothes, but I'm like keeping the makeup to a neutral, minimal look and just like kind of keeping it a little bit effortless since I'm already blonde. I feel like it goes with it a little bit better. I'm not sure what you guys think, but let me know in the comments if you guys think that. But like, I didn't realize how soft this hair was until I pulled it out this year again. I was like, yo, let me resurrect the long blonde. And I'm actually so gassed. I'm gassed. I can't even lie. I'm gassed. I'm a little bit gassed of like how smooth it is and just how lovely. I don't even think you guys can like see it properly. I'm gonna get up a little bit so you can like see the fact that it has like a lot lighter ends than the top. Like the highlights fade a little bit into the ends, but the ends are way lighter than the rest of the hair. The ends are a lot more cooler and not as brassy as the top. The ends, I would say, are more like the one that I did in last week's video, that I did like a little soft glam look. That's the title of the video. The ends are more like that, while the top is more orangey, brassy, and just keeping those warm tones in it, if you can see. Yeah, and I don't have so much of a dark root. I actually was going to dye the root, but when I installed it today, I was just like, you know, I actually kind of like it, so I'm not gonna dye the roots. However, the one from Eunice that's coming in a month or so, because she told me a month, and boy, the struggle I've had with that so far, that's another day. That's another day. I know I'm gonna have to dye the roots darker because of how it is. But yeah, let me guys know how much things am I gonna say wrong in this one Get Ready With Me. Let me know, guys, what you think about this look down below in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And also share. Make sure you share this video if you did find it somewhat entertaining or informative with all my literal miss-ups and all of that. But I really like this kind of video, and I'll be putting out more in the future. And I hope that I'll see you guys again on my channel. Bye! In the video. Ooh. The one was like, you gonna get burned today, but God was like, I got you. Ooh, thank God I was recording, because then that's actually funny. Wow. So my wand is out to get me. My microphone fell, so like, yeah, what? You know what, guys?